Have you ever pondered about the unsolved mysteries of the world? What if we told you one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time remains unsolved? The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370? This enigma, which unfolded in March 2014, has captivated and confounded experts and enthusiasts alike. Despite extensive global efforts, the fate of the aircraft and the 239 souls on board remains largely unknown. This perplexing incident is not just a mystery, but a stark reminder of our vulnerability, even in an age of advanced technology. Join us as we unravel the timeline of this puzzling event. On March 8, 2014, a seemingly ordinary flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing took a turn for the extraordinary. This fateful day began like any other, with Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 preparing for a routine journey. The Boeing 777-200ER took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport at 12:41 in the morning, local time. The flight was scheduled for a 6-hour journey to Beijing, and all appeared perfectly normal. About 26 minutes after takeoff, the flight reached its cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. At 1:19 a.m., the flight made its last communication with air traffic control. The co-pilot, Farik Abdul Hamid, relayed a casual, "Good night, Malaysian 370, with no indication of anything amiss. However, moments later, the flight dramatically deviated from its planned route. Instead of continuing on its northeastern path towards Beijing, the aircraft turned sharply to the west, crossing the Malay Peninsula and heading out over the Andaman Sea. The aircraft's transponder, which communicates with ground radar, was mysteriously switched off, making it virtually invisible to air traffic control. Military radar, however, was able to track the flight for a little while longer, but at 2:22 a.m., the aircraft disappeared from their screens as well. From this point onwards, the fate of Flight 370 became an enigma that has puzzled the world for years. Despite the most extensive and expensive search in aviation history, stretching from the South China Sea to the southern Indian Ocean, the aircraft and its 239 passengers and crew remain undiscovered. What happened during those crucial hours from takeoff to disappearance? Why did the flight veer off course, and why was the transponder switched off? These questions continue to haunt investigators, aviation experts, and the loved ones of those on board. Despite extensive search efforts, the plane and its 239 passengers remain missing. The mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 remains one of the most baffling unsolved cases in aviation history. Over the years, various theories have emerged in an attempt to explain the unexplainable. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 has given birth to numerous hypotheses that seek to unravel this aviation mystery. One prominent theory is that of pilot suicide, suggesting that the aircraft's captain, an experienced pilot, may have deliberately plunged the plane into the ocean. This theory, however, is fraught with controversy and lacks concrete evidence, leaving many unconvinced. Another theory suggests a hijacking gone wrong. Some believe that the flight may have been commandeered by someone with knowledge of aviation, but something went awry, leading to the tragic end. Yet, the absence of a credible claim of responsibility or any clear motive makes this theory equally uncertain. Then there's the possibility of a catastrophic mechanical failure. Could a sudden, severe malfunction have taken place, incapacitating the crew and leading to the plane's demise? This theory, too, remains unproven due to the lack of physical evidence. International investigations have been launched involving numerous countries and aviation experts. Despite extensive searches and rigorous analysis of available data, the definitive evidence needed to prove any of these theories has yet to be found. The disappearance of Flight 370 has become one of the most perplexing mysteries in aviation history. No theory has been proven, leaving us with more questions than answers. The disappearance of Flight 370 has had far-reaching effects on the aviation industry. It catalyzed a wave of changes in flight tracking and communication protocols, enhancing safety measures globally. In response to the tragedy, airlines and regulatory bodies have tightened their grip on flight monitoring and emergency response systems. But beyond the technicalities, we cannot overlook the emotional turmoil of the families left in limbo. Their unending quest for closure persistently fuels efforts to unravel this enigma. The mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 continues to captivate and confound us, serving as a reminder of the vast unknowns we still face. As we delve into the unknown, we are reminded of the inherent risks and mysteries of aviation. The unsolved enigma of Flight 370 underlines this reality. It's a poignant narrative of a fateful timeline, various theories, extensive investigations, and the profound impact on the aviation industry. Yet, despite the challenges, figures like Captain Izam Ismail, CEO of Malaysia Airlines, continue to lead and innovate, steering through adversity with resilience. As we continue to search for answers, we are reminded of the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity and the relentless pursuit of truth.